And I've been on my hands and knees searching for the pills I threw over the back wall when I swore that I was through. And I meant it then, nah, I really did. But fuck, it doesn't really matter when you feel like this. Cold sweats, got the chills, feeling nauseated. Until I get that in my system, I can't operate it. Fell off the wagon, off the planet, somewhere off in space. When orbiting my problems, they don't look so bad from here I'm staying. You keep saying that it's killing you like I don't see. Just wasting time and praying to a God I don't believe. And I just hope that you don't ever have to feel the way it feels. And I decide to use, cause I hate being alone with me. And every time I keep running through this tape to the end, like I know where this goes, but pretend that it won't this time. Yeah, it's different, I'm in control, I've got it handled. When I need some help, I'll let you know. But I don't, I just let it pull me further south. Getting faded, talking dreams, but never leave the couch. Never found a purpose, don't know what I hope to be, but swore that I was born to be more than some Oxycontin fiend. And I've been falling down 12 steps, rehabilitated twice, it didn't stick I guess. Doctors think that they could fix me up with all those meds. Maybe I just got some problems now that y'all don't get. It's like I'm wading in the ocean, staring in the distance, I can't see where the shore is. Crossed the line, but I don't know when I did. And I swear I wanna quit, but I don't wanna stop. I'm just dope sick. Woke up feeling hopeless. I'm just dope sick. I woke up feeling hopeless. And I'm in a meeting talking, I ain't touched the pills in weeks. Like what's the point when I know heroin is twice as cheap, twice as good, and it'll take me down twice as low. Probably kill me twice as fast, but lately I've been feeling so bad that I welcome it. Hurting me but helping it. The only fucking people that I see are ones who sell me it. I tried to give it up, I swore it off forever. But what's the point of sober if your life ain't getting better, huh? The more that you ask, the more I withdraw, yeah. The more that I do, the worse the withdrawals, yeah. The worse the withdrawals, the harder to stop that. And mom asked, why the hell you ain't called back? Yeah, I'm on the phone and the soul too. Sick of people looking at me saying I don't know you. They keep on talking but I'm barely even hearing them. And even when I brush the teeth I don't look in the mirror, cause I can see the truth that's in the eyes. That's a window to the feelings that I keep disguised. Hard to differentiate with all the lies manufactured in my head just to keep the actions justified. It's like I'm wading in the ocean, so far out that I can't see where the shore went. And I can't live like this. I swear I wanna quit, but I just can't stop. I'm so dope sick. Woke up feeling hopeless. I'm just dope sick. I woke up feeling hopeless. Yeah. And I've been on my hands and knees searching for the pills I threw over the back wall when I swore that I was through. And I meant it then, nah, I really did. But fuck, it doesn't really matter when you feel like this. Cold sweats, got the chills, feeling nauseated. Until I get that in my system, I can't operate it. Fell off the wagon, off the planet, somewhere off in space. When orbiting my problems, they don't look so bad from here I'm staying. You keep saying that it's killing you like I don't see. Just wasting time and praying to a God I don't believe. And I just hope that you don't ever have to feel the way it feels. And I decide to use, cause I hate being alone with me. And every time I keep running through this tape to the end, like I know where this goes, but pretend that it won't this time. Yeah, it's different, I'm in control, I've got it handled. When I need some help, I'll let you know. But I don't, I just let it pull me further south. Getting faded, talking dreams, but never leave the couch. Never found a purpose, don't know what I hope to be, but swore that I was born to be more than some Oxycontin fiend. And I've been falling down 12 steps, rehabilitated twice, it didn't stick I guess. Doctors think that they could fix me up with all those meds. Maybe I just got some problems now that y'all don't get. It's like I'm wading in the ocean, staring in the distance, I can't see where the shore is. Crossed the line, but I don't know when I did. And I swear I wanna quit, but I don't wanna stop. I'm just dope sick. Woke up feeling hopeless. I'm just dope sick. I woke up feeling hopeless. Yeah. I'm in a meeting talking, I ain't touched the pills in weeks. Like what's the point when I know heroin is twice as cheap, twice as good, and it'll take me down twice as low, probably kill me twice as fast. But lately I've been feeling so bad that I welcome it, hurting me but helping it. The only fucking people that I see are ones who sell me it. I tried to give it up, I swore it off forever, but what's the point of sober if your life ain't getting better, huh? The more that you ask, the more we draw, yeah. The more that I do, the worse the withdrawals, yeah. The worse the withdrawals, the harder to stop that. And mom asks, why the hell you ain't called back? Yeah, up on the phone and the soul too. Sick of people looking at me saying I don't know you. They keep on talking but I'm barely even hearing them. And even when I brush the teeth I don't look in the mirror, cause I can see the truth that's in the eyes. That's a window to the feelings that I keep disguised. Hard to differentiate with all the lies manufactured in my head just to keep the actions justified. It's like I'm waiting in the ocean, so far out that I can't see where the shore went. And I can't live like this. I swear I wanna quit, but I just can't stop. I'm so sick. Woke up feeling hopeless. I'm just dope sick. I woke up feeling hopeless. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe I just wanna be numb, wanna be numb, wanna be numb. Maybe I just wanna be numb, wanna be numb, wanna be numb. Maybe I don't wanna be loved, wanna be loved, wanna be loved. Maybe I just wanna be numb, wanna be numb, wanna be numb. Maybe I just wanna be in a different life, a different world, a different page, with a different mind, a different name. Cause all of these bad days turn to bad weeks, and a bad weeks turn to bad months, and the bad thoughts got you on edge of the rooftop, but you can't jump, you're stuck, yeah. None of my friends are feeling the same, they're so blessed and happy in the skin, but I'm just so uncomfortable in mine. I'm probably just wound too tight, but look, take your pick, what you prefer. Broken bones or broken hearts or broken homes, I know what's worse, so let me sink. Or put me on too many pills to let me think. I'm falling in another night alone with all these songs again, just waiting for the storm to pass, waiting till the seasons change, cause life is what you make it. But I think that's just things they say, and I don't have a chance, so what's the point to run? I used to think I wanted out, but maybe I just wanna be numb, wanna be numb, wanna be numb. Maybe I just wanna be numb, wanna be numb, wanna be numb. Maybe I don't wanna be loved, wanna be loved, wanna be loved. Maybe I just wanna be numb, wanna be numb, wanna be numb. Maybe I just wanna be locked in my room, anything take me away from reality. This city gotta take bad with the good, but I guess that I'm not very good at the balancing. Looking around at these people so easily dealing with life on a practical level. Like why the fuck can't I just learn to be normal? And really what's normal? Like what's a resemble? A wasted potential. I think that I'm hopeless, and I'm just surprised there's someone to notice me. Out of the fire, the hardest are broken, and so fucking tired of everyone knowing it. Holding in all of these feelings until I'm about to explode, and spend every moment just counting the seconds until I'm back alone. I just keep waiting for the storm to pass, waiting till the seasons change, cause life is what you make it. But I think that's just things they say, and I don't have a chance, so what's the point to run? I used to think I wanted out, but maybe I just wanna be numb, wanna be numb, wanna be numb. Maybe I just wanna be numb, wanna be numb, wanna be numb. Maybe I don't wanna be loved, wanna be loved, wanna be loved. Maybe I just wanna be numb, wanna be numb, wanna be numb. Maybe I just wanna be. Maybe I just wanna be. Maybe I just wanna be numb, maybe I just wanna be Maybe I just wanna be numb, wanna be numb, wanna be numb. Maybe I just wanna be numb, wanna be numb, wanna be numb.
Good morning, guys. Let's see. Sofa, hey, I saw you. Angela, Hooker, my love. Gentleman Jack, and to my other friends watching. Y'all, I'm in a really bad place this morning. Mm, I just want to, I just want to get so high that I don't feel anything anymore, and I'm running out of reasons to not do that. Oh, Jack. Hey, Percy. No, I'm not getting sick. Well, I'm sick in my head, I guess. And I know it's not worth it. I fought so hard to not get high. My Percy. I'm having a bad day. Percy, I think a lot of people, most people know I'm a recovering addict. And, I've had a slip here and there here lately. And it's just one of those days when I wake up and struggle and question why I bother. Why bother? Why not just do what I need to do to not feel anything? Aw, my BFF, Jay Young. I am. I'm trying. I know. Hooker, I know it's not worth it. Trying not to. Um, this is reality, right? When you're an addict, it's fucking forever. I think that's something that people who aren't addicts don't understand. Every day, we have to fight not to go pick up again. And some days that's easy. It's a breeze. Some days it's not. And it takes everything you've got to not pick up again. My drug of choice, mm, my drug of choice was Oxycontin. I feel like I need to own that. I could do an 80 milligram Oxycontin by myself, straight to the head, just to not be sick. Just to not be sick. Isn't that crazy? It was $100 a pill back when I was using. I would do 5 or 6 a day. It doesn't seem real, right? The math, but it was real. Yeah, when it gets as bad, and it is bad, that urge is so strong to forget it, asking, get lost in the numbness. It would be so easy to feel good. I get it. I love you, Percy. I know my poor liver probably hates me, right? Yeah, I know, Jayon. But like that wasn't even the worst part for me. The worst part was seeing disappointment in the eyes of the people I love the most. That was the hardest part for me. I just had a rough day yesterday and didn't sleep very well. And I woke up this morning and was like, why do I fight so hard when giving in would be like, if you've never been an addict, if you've never gotten high, you don't know what that feels like. It's like closing your eyes and letting this demon take you in his arms, and it just envelops you, and you don't have to feel anything anymore, and you just feel so good. Just do you know how it feels to not have to think about anything? Like that is such a seductive fucking feeling. It's like slipping underwater but still being able to breathe. But if you stay under the water too long, you'll die. But there's a beauty to it because it's like you take it right to the edge of death and then pull yourself back like it feels like you're invincible for just a millisecond, you know? And that would feel really good today. I would love to feel that dark, warm embrace. But then what? Hmm? And that's what I ask myself. You are so naughty, Jan. It's even better than that. It's even better than orgasms sometimes, right? Yesterday, I got the witness list for the divorce from his lawyer. And some of the names on it absolutely broke my heart. And so I've been sitting here thinking since then, like, are people loyal anymore? Is that even a thing? And I've had to sit here and think about, who am I going to get? What am I even going to say? Because let's keep it real, divorces aren't about who did what wrong, they're a math equation. Why does it matter if he completely destroyed me or broke my heart or betrayed me in ways that I never thought he would betray me? Like, that doesn't matter. Hang on. Okay, it was one of the kids. I know it's a band aid. I am actually having a cigarette and coffee, and the coffee wasn't strong enough, so I ran it back through again with some more coffee. Well, it's even worse than that, Gentleman Jack. He's involving our children, and he shouldn't do that because they don't want in the middle. And I don't want them to have to be in the middle, you know? Yes, please. Let's have a cigarette and coffee and talk me through this. I do have, um, I did have some little victories, you know, and those are awesome. Like he has to help pay on my car note every month now. And that's a temporary order, guys. Those are really hard to get in the state where I live. Um, Damn near impossible. And that does make me smile a little because I know every time he has to write that check that it's going to piss her off even more. That makes me happy. which is petty, but I don't give a fuck. She was petty when she started sleeping with a married man. You know, fuck her. Fuck him. At the end of the day, it's just, I don't get it. I don't get how you can be so fucking hurtful to someone that you were with an entire decade of your life. How's that work? And I think it gets harder the more I worry, and I've been worried a lot lately. Like financially, I'm struggling. Emotionally, my heart just is like, how much more are you gonna put me through, bitch? And I don't have an answer for that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm so thankful for the good things in my life, for the good people in my life. I just sometimes I don't know if I'm a good person. Does that make sense? Because if I was a good person, would I be tempted to throw everything away and hurt everyone all over again just to make myself feel better? Probably not, huh? I mean, I'm driving on a fucking donut tire, asking people how long they think it'll last because I don't even have the money to get a new tire. It's fucked up. Mm, I don't know. I don't think it's just that. I think it's just I'm an addict, and there's always going to be this little voice in the back of my head telling me, you know how to make this go away, right? And some days it's just louder than other days. Yeah, but fuck, aren't there other emotions I can feel? Fuck, at this point, I'd be happy with feeling constipated or aggravated or um horny. Something other than fucking sad. I'm so fucking tired of being sad all the time, you know? Um, and then I think, why do you even go on YouTube when you've got these cocksuckers always fucking attacking you, always wanting to make you fucking hurt more, who live to destroy people? I mean, true fucking psychopaths in every sense of the word. Why even fuck with it? I can't even take you fucking seriously, bitch. Hooker says, "Hey, I resent that remark. I am not a cocksucker." I know. What is it? You're a gold star lesbian, right? Is that what it is? Am I right? Mm. Are you a virgin lesbian? How do you say that? Okay, gold star. I was right. Gold star lesbian. No penis has ever touched her lips, you guys. I cannot say the same. I cannot say the same. But hey, it's been so long, I probably could say it. Like born again, maybe? Ain't that what they call it? Right? Me too. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I come on here because fuck them, you know? Fuck them. Who are they to silence me? What do they offer to this world? Hmm. Cynicism and negativity is pretty much all I can come up with. Right? I think I do still remember what they look like because, I do watch porn, but that's an old habit I picked up. I've watched porn like my entire life. But I don't think, like, oh, and this sounds so lame. Like, more than the sex, I miss the intimacy of being with someone. Like, I miss the midnight talks and, being held until I fall asleep. And the kisses on my forehead when he thought I was asleep before he'd leave for work. Oh, that was the best. That was the best. And I'm mad at him. Like, who is he to take that from me without even giving me a choice? Hmm. But fuck him, right? Fuck him. Hmm. They would love nothing more than to see me fall back into that life. Mm. See, I used to go to my dad when I'd feel this way. And I wouldn't talk to him about my addiction. I never, ever did. Because that's just not what you do with someone like my dad. He's real old school. He was real old school. But just sitting in his company, would fix my thinking. and I miss him. God, I fucking miss my dad. I sound like a sap, and I'm sure people are gonna ridicule me for this, and I don't care. You know, um, nobody's ever gonna love me like he did. And how does this motherfucker walk through me with like holding my hand through all these losses and then just pretend I don't exist now? How does that work? Hmm. So yeah, it would be so much easier to just get really fucking high because I'm a ball when I'm high. I'm the life of the fucking party. Nothing can touch me. Nothing can hurt me. I'm invincible when I'm high. Like this is life or death, right? And we know that. People who are addicts know that. Like, and this is me asking for help because I can't do this on my own. God, I'm so strong. I'm such a strong fucking bitch, but even strong bitches get tired sometimes, you know? Sometimes even strong bitches need someone to hold them and say it's gonna be okay. You're not alone. And I don't have anyone to do that anymore. I just want I just want a hug. Like people wonder why like in AA meetings why they hug each other. It's because sometimes that's what you need to get through the day. It's that simple. You just need a hug. Oh, I could really use one. Right? That's one of my mantras. I have a 2018 Volkswagen Jetta SEL with a turbo boost, and that bitch will fly. And she corners like she's on rails, just not on a donut. And I was told yesterday, you're only supposed to do like 35, 40 on those. I was doing 80. I uh I know, and I love you guys. I do. And I know it sounds weird because I've never met you, but like you guys, I talk to you more than I do people around me. I know. And I feel so silly and weak for even having to come out here and talk about shit like this, but fuck. Sometimes you need to say it. You just need to say it so that you can hold yourself accountable, because being accountable is a big thing when you're an addict, you know? Oh God, I feel so weak having to admit that these thoughts go through my head. And um I know that maybe this will help someone else, because that's part of the 12 steps is give what you got back, right? And you can't ever be afraid to speak on your own story, because maybe you'll save a life that day. Maybe I'll save my own, huh? Maybe, I do believe that, like, everything happens for a reason. Oh, Jack. Oh, thank you. I do believe everything happens for a reason. And I know, like, oh my God, Jack, you're an angel. Thank you so much. You don't know what you've just done to help me. But yeah, I know everything happens for a reason, and people come into your life for a reason, and they leave your life for a reason, right? Oh, I don't even, you guys, I don't even know how to say this. Thank you, Gentleman Jack, for the $500 donation. Oh, you don't know what you've done to help me. Oh my gosh, I have been fighting this struggle for 12 years. And the guilt is a motherfucker, right? I'm gonna start it all over again. Thank you so much. Um, yeah. I definitely need those. And oh, I'm just like it's with my kids is the one that kills me the most because I see where my weaknesses when they were younger has affected them in ways that I can't fix. And guilt will get you high quicker than anything, guys. And I know that that's something I've got to let go, and I've got to forgive myself for my mistakes. But it's hard when you see your child struggling through the same thing you went through, and you're powerless to help them. That's a hard one. Yeah, I'm breathing. You guys see, they say there's no real people on YouTube, but there are. It's like I didn't come out here today expecting anything other than I just felt this urge like I needed to talk. I was so scared that I was going to go get high today. And I felt like if I don't reach out, that's what's going to happen. And then these angels show up here, my angels. You guys are all angels in my chat. You know it. I know, Jayon, I need to. Yeah. And I know that my quotations enemies, that's so lame. Like, for real, my enemies will run with this and try to use it against me because they grab a hold of any weakness, but what they will never understand is this was this took more fucking courage than getting on here and talking shit about someone else did. And that's why they can't ever get the best of me, is because I will own my shit. I'll fucking own it, right? Hey, yeah, fuck them. Exactly. Paula, you're a sweetheart too. Oh, I know. But I'm just letting them know in no uncertain terms that they won't defeat me, and they aren't shit when it comes to the hell I struggle with daily to stay clean. I mean, even after 12 years, it's a daily struggle, you guys. Daily struggle. I'm good. Just had a moment of doubt, I guess. I'm my hardest critic, you know? I'm sure some of you guys can relate. Like, ooh, Fucking stink bug. I hate them things. You guys hate them things? You know what I'm talking about? Them stink bugs. Oh, I hate the smell of them too. Not today, Satan. Not today. Yes, that's right. Because I've got so many more miles to go. You know, I can't detour. And you know, like in the Bible, it says, you know, there's a season to everything, there is a season. And I just keep telling myself that I'm in one of my, you know, seasons of loss and that I'm going to have a season of rebirth soon. And it's going to make that even more amazing when I can wake up in the morning and get my coffee and my cigarette and just smile. And don't get me wrong, I'm thankful for what I have. And I know I'm blessed in so many ways. I have three amazing kids. I have family and friends who truly love me. And I come from good stock. My dad was brilliant. He had the most brilliant mind. He could do math problems off the top of his head that 99% of the population need an advanced calculator for. Just a brilliant mind. And he always challenged me to be brilliant too. And I sell myself short a lot, you guys. I'm way smarter than I let on. And I've dumbed myself down to make other people happy for a long time. And that gets old after a while, you know? Aren't they cute? Take two. I think they're so cute. Yeah, they are. They're really gross. Stink bugs are so gross. I hate them. And they're everywhere. I want to see what you said. Well, if you want a good smile, Tiffany ran from my debate last night. She did her normal distractions, and I stayed on point. She lost the debate. Well, of course, because their only talking points are you suck, you suck, you suck. I mean, that's like it. Oh, I know. I know he is. I feel him. You know, all the time. I feel my dad. Hmm. He was just, he stayed as long as he could. I know that. He did not go gentle into that good night, you guys. And that's all a child can ask of their parent, right? Don't give up. Stay with me as long as you can. And I'm a parent, and I've got to do that for my kids. I got to show them that I did everything within my power to give them every last possible second with me here with them, right? Oh, yeah. If you guys see someone in the chat that needs block, block them. I know. Oh, I'm so blessed. I had an amazing, amazing father. I mean, they don't make them better than him. He got up and went to work every single day to make sure that his family had not just what they needed, but luxuries in life. And oh, he was amazing. I mean, he was strict and he was tough. And it was hard for him to show you that he loved you, like with words. Um, but he showed you, to him, getting up and going to work every day was showing us that he loved us. Um, being there when I needed him was showing me that he loved me. It was, you would have to take hugs from him. But out of all the people on the face of this earth, I was his favorite. Yeah, they are. Or oh yeah, like you will bust them out red-handed for something and they're like, "Well, this one did that. What about when this one did that?" It's like, "Okay, my kids do that. Are you a child?" And my kids don't even do that anymore. It's when they were little. Why am I in trouble? Um, you let them do it, or why do they get to do this and I don't? Well, they're 5 years older than you, you know? No, you're right. And I was just telling someone, yes, well, the night I was at the bar, that was a good night. The night I was in the bar, someone had said something about mortality. I said, well, you know what, guys? I hate to tell you this, but there's a 100% chance that we're all going to die one day, and that's just how it is. 100% chance we're all going to die one day. And you might as well make the most of it while you're here. Yeah, that was my dad too. My dad had like 3 degrees, um, knew so many things. And my brother is like that, but just not to the level that my dad was. Like my little brother will rattle off random facts, and I'm just looking at him like, there's no way you knew that off the top of your head. So I'll Google it and it's right. And I'm like, man, if I ever go on like how to make a millionaire or whatever, like, you know, the question where they ask or the show where they ask the questions to get to him, he will definitely be my phone a friend. Oh yeah, he was my dad was I was a daddy's girl my whole life. I finally watched Hocus Pocus 2 last night. It was good. But what do y'all think of them making the witches like spoiler alert, making it like we're sympathetic to them? Like, wait a minute, they eat little kids. They're the bad guys. What the hell? Yes, I did. I had listen, I had to come in my room and hide my chicken until I was ready to eat it because those little scrubs were trying to take it. I was on the phone with Hooker last night and I had one piece of chicken, right? It was just a chicken strip. It wasn't even like a whole piece of chicken. And my pregnant niece came in and was trying to take it from me. I said, "No, Satan, not today," because I hadn't eaten all day. So I had to come in my room with my piece of chicken and my honey mustard sauce and hide from the little scrubs. I woke up this morning and I feel like a chicken nugget, Trisha P. Ah, and my dad, oh, where'd it go? And my dad played the drums and he played them so well. I just remember sitting there in awe that that was my dad. Gentleman Jack, my dad played the guitar. And I remember when I was little and he'd be playing and I'd lay on the floor in front of him and just look up at him like, my dad is so cool. And that's one of the reasons why I think that I go to music. And listen, a guitar riff can do things to me that no other sound in the world can. It just transports me to this happy place. You guys want to hear my favorite guitar riff of all time? Oh, is she? We just found out that well, I've got two nieces that are pregnant right now, and one is having a girl. That's the one that was here last night that was after my chicken. And um the other one we just found out this weekend that she's going to have a boy, and they're sisters. So, that was pretty cool. We're going to have a match set, guys. Let me play you my very favorite guitar riff of all time. I always think that you can tell a lot about somebody based on what kind of music they like, and I like everything just about. I don't think there's too many that I don't like, but hang on. Let me let me get to the right spot. Okay. All right. And I'm sorry if some of you guys aren't a big fan, but oh my gosh, this is my favorite ever. Ready? Fucking Randy Rhoads was he was one of the best guitar players of all time, hands down, hands down. Yeah, yeah. Aleister Crowley was he was something. He was something. Um, I've always found that interesting, But twins, oh, Listen, I always wanted to have a set of twins in my family and haven't, but um one of my like a girl I know, she's her sister is the daughter of my late niece, the one I lost. And it's a half sister. And she we just like started communicating after my niece passed. And her sister, her older sister just had twins and oh my gosh, they are so precious. So precious. Oh wow. See, I'm a big believer in the power of words, and I always have been. And I'm way more articulate when I write. That's actually one of my superpowers is written words. And yeah, I believe in the power of them. I can't wait until because like they're all gonna be here by like next spring. All these new little babies in the family, and I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. And I get a boy and a girl. That means I can buy if I see a little outfit at a yard sale, it won't matter if it's a boy outfit or a girl outfit. I can get it. You know, that's gonna be awesome. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. I love babies. Oh, and um, my stepson, who I'm still a part of my stepson, both of their lives. Um, well, my older stepson, Jake, his wife and him just had a baby, and he was born on my oldest daughter's birthday, which I loved. It's October 9th. How cool is that, you guys? Isn't that awesome? So it'll be real easy to remember his birthday. And but don't get it twisted. I am not a grandmother. Um, no, I'm not. I'm not because it's my step kid. So that's my step grandson. Yeah. So yeah, no grandma jokes, please. I had to update this. Oh my goodness. Um, yeah, it's gonna be amazing. Falling up the stairs. I've done that so many times, gentleman Jack. You just do not know. And I would not even just like being drunk or something. Like just I am truly one of the clumsiest people you will ever want to meet. Like every time I go outside my house, I have steps, and they're kind of sketch because my brother did them and he half-assed them because that's what little brothers do. And the kids, like my kids, will all stop what they're doing and watch to make sure I don't fall because I fall so often. Look, I fell Sunday. I was just walking and fell. Um and I fell into a stand at my niece's house at the gender reveal, and the corner of that stand smashed right into my tit. Okay. Today, oh, it's sort of the touch. I can't barely even touch it. And I have a bruise. Oh my gosh. It goes all the way across the top of my tit and almost over to the underside. And it is black and blue. And I mean, it's probably 2.5 inches thick all the way around. Like it's crazy. And I bruised my knuckles because I like went to stop myself and hit the stand too. So yeah. That hurt. And all I could do was laugh. I knew it was gonna hurt, like, today, but all I could do was fucking laugh because only me would do something that silly. I'm just a goofball, you guys. Everyone will get to know this. Once you get to know me, like I love you most, Cat. Your superpower is fucking up anything, literally. That doesn't even have to be a step, just a crack in the sidewalk, and I trip. Me too. Boobs are my other superpower. Yeah, apparently, but they're not invincible. I have big tatas. I wear like triple D's. They're huge, big old titties. Tiggo bitties. Ain't that what they say? Tiggo bitties. Hey, Angela. Oh, Paula, what's going on with Sofa? Is she buddy with Tiffany and Lycan now? Do you know the scoop, little mama? Hooker's hard on herself. She's so good at uplifting other people, but so hard on herself, and it pisses me off. Yes, you do. You're an angel. Okay, Jack. Angels are allowed to be clumsy. I know you are. Are you kidding me, Hooker? You have this amazing power of getting people to get in that photograph and get ready and not murderize them. Like I was on the phone with her last night and it was like what 2 minutes until closing and these people came in and was like asking her all these questions and I could hear it in her voice. She was like, "If you don't turn around and walk out this door, it's going to be bad." And they were asking her like stupid questions too. Like, "Do you have fake mustaches?" She's like, "No, not since COVID hit." I died. And I'm like trying not to laugh to where they can hear me because I know she's got me in her little earpiece. So I'm like over here covering up my laugh and shit. That's so crazy. I saw some of the videos on your channel. It's like, what's this about? I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some digging. Mhm. See? And even when you are feeling bad, you make sure that people you love are okay. Like that is a superpower. You're very selfless, Hooker. You know? I mean, look, you made friends with me, even though the company I kept wasn't your cup of tea, and you didn't let that keep you from getting to know me yourself. Now you love me. Oh, yeah, her cats. Listen, she loves them and her dog. Don't you have a dog? Do you have it one dog or two dogs? I love to hear her. I love to listen to her talk to him, Jack. Like when I'm on the phone with her and she's like, "Okay." It's like her entire voice changes when she talks to her animals. It's like she's a completely different person with them. And they got her so wrapped around their little finger. It is adorable. 2 dogs. Yeah, I'm not. Never was. Yes, especially Milo. And it's so cute because they are so vocal too. And you can hear it like on the phone. You can hear when I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna let you get off here because I can tell that they want to go out." And what's funny, I was on the phone with her, and she had just like fed them all and babied them. And which one was it that came up on your feet and like just fucked you up, just attacked you out of nowhere? And you were like, "Well, the gratitude." Ah, well, of course. But listen, don't get it twisted, you guys. When she doesn't like you or she thinks you're in the wrong, there ain't no softness there. Oh yeah. Yeah. My best friend passed away last year. It was like the 1 year anniversary of my dad's death. The next day I lost my Louie, and Louie was my world. I mean, that dog loved me more than anyone ever will. And then like the next day is when my husband decided to boot scoot boogie. Was it Milo? What do you call it? Skidly Bop or something? What is it? Skidly Pat. I have one that thinks he's a dog and one that thinks she's a HRH. And we have the courtesy to her. Yeah. Listen, I've been thinking about it. Like maybe I need to get a pet, because it'd be nice. But I don't know if I'm ready yet because Her Royal Highness, I think, Angela. Her Royal Highness, yeah. I had the TV coverage of the Queen for too long one day. Yeah. Yeah. Skibbity Paps. Yeah. And I miss my roommate's cat, Binks. I always show pictures of her, and she skidly pat me all the time. She would, but she loved me. Let me show her. She was so gorgeous. So such a gorgeous girl. That's Binksy. I missed her. Look at this picture of her. Look at that. How gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous cat. And she's meanie though. But you know what? I went over to see him, um, like just to check in because he helped me out a lot. Like he's a very good friend to me, and I'll forever be thankful for my roommate, my old roommate. But I went over to see him the other day just for like a half hour. And Binks is a real shy cat. Like she just doesn't like most people. So usually when people would come over, she would hide the entire time. Well, I'd been there like 20 minutes and she hadn't come out yet. And I was like, well, this is just unacceptable. So I started hollering for her and it took a minute, but then I seen her poke her head out from around the door in my old room. And she came out and, came up to me and let me pet on her and stuff. And Oh, I was like, she still loves me. I do need a Binks. I do. But I'm a dog person as a general rule. Binks is the first cat that's taken to me probably ever. You know, most cats are like, I don't like her. And Louis, oh my goodness, listen. See, Louis had gotten his leg hurt. So it wasn't to where we need to have it amputated, but because he was still able to use it for balance and stuff, but it wasn't it was like he had 3 legs, 3 good legs. Well, he used to be an outside dog, right? And I was at in my bedroom and talking, and they had put a ladder because they were working on cleaning the gutters out. So, there was a ladder right outside my window one day, and this dog, bless his heart, with his one bag leg, climbed up on that ladder, and he fell like 5 or 6 times. I was sitting there watching him like, "What is he doing?" But he finally made it up on the top of that ladder to where he could see in my window, and he just sat there looking at me, wagging his tail, listening to me talk. That's how much that dog loved me. He was willing to climb up a ladder and fall down 100 times just for a glimpse of me through that window. So that's when Louis became an inside dog. Yeah, right then it was a wrap. He didn't go back outside except to use the bathroom after that. Aw, I know, aren't they gorgeous? And she's a Halloween cat. I can't remember the name of what. I mean, she's a certain breed that is all black and looks just like the kitty cat, like the Halloween kitty cat you would picture in your head. Oh, hang on, I got a child at the. All right, that was my boy. No worries. Not following it right. Yeah, I would definitely fall over with these knockers. It'd be a wrap. It would be a wrap. Oh my gosh, my boy just came in and say, "Mom, uh, you want to make some biscuits and gravy?" So I'm gonna get off here and make some biscuits and gravy for my boy. I mean, he's 21, almost 22, but that's still my baby. I had a real hard time with my pregnancy with him. They had told me around well, when they do the first ultrasound, so that's what, like 3 months, that they were positive, almost positive that he was going to have Down syndrome. And that's when they started more or less pressuring me to have an abortion. I mean, you wouldn't believe some of the shit they said to me because my daughter was 5 at the time, my oldest daughter. And they were like, "Well, that's not going to be fair to your other child because having a child with special needs um, requires a lot of work. And you're a young mom," because I was 26 at the time when I was pregnant with him. and that it won't be fair to her and I mean, pressuring me to have an abortion, all because, I had some soft signs showing that my son was going to be born with Down syndrome. And, I was young and scared, but I was like, nope, there's no way. That's my baby. And the same day they told me that they thought he had Down syndrome, they told me he was a boy. And oh, I had wanted a boy so badly. So I'm just sitting there bawling. Not because I thought my son might have Down syndrome, but because I felt like I had failed him, you know, um, because I was sitting there actually letting these people try to tell me to kill him. And I was like, you know what? No, I'm not. And oh, it was a rough pregnancy. I was sick and in and out of the hospital the entire time. He was born 6 weeks early because my doctor went to do an amniocentesis and ruptured the sac that my son was in. And they had to do an emergency C section. He almost died. I almost died. It took him like 4 hours. Hang on. Ah, but yeah, it was crazy. It took him like 4 hours to after they did the C section to go in and suction out all the liquid that had, you know, went all through my body because I guess that can cause infection. Oh, it was awful. But guess what, guys? My son was perfect. He didn't have Down syndrome. He didn't have any of the birth defects in his heart that they claimed he was going to have. The only issue my son had was that he was born early and his lungs weren't fully developed. That was it, you know? And that was it was a miracle because every test that they had done came back positive results that he would be born with Down syndrome. And I was excited. I was like, God has given me like a real angel. Because to me, I think like people that have Down syndrome, they're real angels, like real life angels on earth, you know? But now he drives me nuts because he's trying to act like he's my dad these days. Like, hello, you're my kid, you're not my dad. But yeah, I'm gonna go make some biscuits and gravy and probably kiss him on his face because I love the kid. It's my little miracle baby. I slept sitting up with him until he was like 6 or 7 months old. I'd sleep sitting up in a chair with him on my chest so I could feel his heart beating. Hmm. Gosh, don't you? I miss those days. I miss them. But I love you guys with all my heart. Thank you for helping me get through that. Thanks for helping me think it all the way through. Play the tape out, right? And to those who don't understand what it's like being an addict, you won't understand. But those who are, you get it. And you know how hard that was for me to do. And if you ever need me to be there to listen, I'll be there. If you need anything, even if it's just a hug, I got you. That's right. Black Sabbath. That's right. I do have a real life miracle baby. I do. And he's got blue eyes. Pretty, pretty blue eyes. My blue eyed, blonde haired baby. Yeah. Love you later. And let's go out to, you know, my favorite song ever. You guys have an awesome day. Love you later.